Hi, once again, this is Sarah Bellite here, back once more in the lands of amulet and armor. This will be episode 4, so last time we played, we finished off the first quest of the game. We can, in fact, even replay it if we want more loot. I was curious about some of the different notes that I found, like the Banshee and stuff like that. I might want to look into investigating that, but other than that, yeah, we completed quest 1. We only got 10 gold as a reward. And the next one is the Knights of Andrew, which is the medium easy quest. I did want to just briefly mention that the store has increased in the amount of items. So there is more things to buy, including a new armor set, which I've already purchased and equipped. I had to make sure to buy 2 gauntlets because each arm is a separate armor piece. I still don't have a helmet, but that's probably what a mage class will get. New potions, wands are for sale. Wand of magic darts, what I'm rocking. These are all way more expensive ones. So this magic darts is probably just a universal spell, while these are probably these let other classes use the spells, I presume. Anyhow, more potions, wands, more scrolls, including a healing scroll, and then scroll of flame fist. Now that I did not notice when I was scrolling through. I don't think the food items changed, but I might be crazy. And more runes, but of course I have them all already. So I guess let's get right into it. Yeah. Let's get right into the quest. As usual, you find yourself visiting the Ransom's pub with common frequency. You must have seen the eyes of that beast. Must have been 3 times as tall as me, says Stonf, being a patron of the pub. You know a lot about Stonf. How the hell do you pronounce it? Stonf? And his stories. He's not much of a fighter, but he's a pretty good thief. And it had teeth everywhere. The rogue clearly has had too much to drink, and is recalling adventures he has not yet done. I'll call him little Stomp out. You continue to listen to Stomp and his story when the bartender Raul comes over to you. Well, look at that. I don't think I've seen a flower of such beauty in the likes of this. He points to the door where a woman stands. Aw, I'm not complimenting me. He points to the doorway where a woman stands wearing a blue cloak with the hood pulled over her head. Although she wears common clothing, her royal upbringing is quickly evident. You continue to listen to stuff and his... Oh no, sorry, lost my place because the scroll is a little jittery. The pub comes to a silence as all eyes turn onto the woman. Only Stump continues his drunken dialogue. And then the creature emits an awfully noise. It's like a howl. Howl! Stump howls like a wolf over and over. When he finally turns to see what everyone else is looking at, he quickly stops. Oh, poor Stump. That's why you don't get drunk. The woman looks around nervously as if to find a corner where she cannot be seen. I understand. They have not introduced this woman at all, but I already understand. Glorious. Finally, she puts her chin up and strides over to the bar. With force, she says, "Bartender, I want an ale." Bartender immediately returns. The pub immediately returns to their previous talk, as if she had declared a troop of guards to be at ease. When the bartender brings over the ale, she asks, "I'm looking for an adventurer. Do you know of any?" "My lady, you have come to the right place. The one you want sits next to you." Not him. Poor Stone. Poor Stone. I already feel pity for him too. Raoul points at you. You look and present yourself. Elf. She states, "I am Lady Marge. I need your help." Deep brown eyes stare at you from the folds of the cloth. You respond, "I can help you. Tell me what you need." I've noticed that this game's pretty careful with pronouns, because it does not refer to my character with any gender at all, which is nice. Guess, was there female classes? I don't know. I might just be stupid. I don't know. Anyhow, it's an easy way to subtly just add to player immersion, because you don't have to specify anything. Well, I'm not sure where to start. She looks down at her hands in her lap. It has to do with my father, Balthazar. I swear Balthazar is such a complicated name. You've heard about Prince Balthazar. The man is one of the best adventurers of the realm. The prince's feats are commonly told at the pub and shared with strangers. But for the last years, he has not been heard from, or seen. Most people think he is dead. You respond? I see. And why does the Balisar concern you? She starts slowly, but her words pick up with speed as she tells the story. I know that he was once greatly disturbed by seeing his brother Prince Elmore kill the great dragon. He kept saying to me, "I have seen the enemy and it will never reign within me." I'm not sure what that means, but the dilemma has caused him to search for something in the South Forest. Some say he went to find his brother Elmore, but I don't think so. His brother was supposedly killed in the east, where the barbarians have taken over. But I think I know where he is. You hear the sound of a fingernail chipping at fingernail. Yeah, that's a pretty distinct sound. Where did he go, you bush? With a slight breath, she looks up. Balisar formed the Order of the Knights of Andrew. Surely you know of their great deeds and bravery in the defense of the kingdom. The knights are known throughout the land as the strongest fighters and strongest of fighters and fanaticism. I've heard plenty about them. Tears start to well up and Marge quickly wipes them away. The Order has become obsessed with finding the relic lost long ago. The knights swear a blood vow that none shall enter the South Forest until it is found. You have already heard the same. The Knights of Andrew have gone to the extreme and kill everyone who is close to the area. Do you know what that relic they're looking for? No, it is a relic of Murder Andrew. Quickly she adds, the details of their search is not important. Lady Marge removes a necklace in the shape of an X and hands it to you, and says, "My father always wore a necklace like this of Andrew's cross. If he is truly dead, find the necklace and return it to me, and you will be rewarded. If he is not dead, convince him to return home." You consider Lady Marge's predicament. You have heard plenty about the Knights of Andrew and know that they are a powerful order that impose strict rules on their membership. When they have defended the kingdom, they have never worked in coordination with any other military units. To the south, they have a church which is strongly guarded. There's little doubt in your mind that Balisar is dead. With what eye, she asks, will you help me? No? Adventure awaits. Oh yeah, what was that? I do not have that spell. Shields. Yeah, I'll do poison arrows, my secondary. There we go. Potion of strength. Note. The Knights of Andro persecute all magic users who do not adhere to their way. Okay, looks like I'm in danger. Oof. That's a lot of arrows on the ground. They really wanted this dude dead. Alright. Anything hidden in the fountain? Not that I can tell. Ow. I think poison arrows can be very useful to me. I don't think I just do enough. I'm going to die a lot on this mission. I'm going to be dying a lot on this mission. Yeah, this is... If I want to properly beat this mission without dying too many times, I'm going to have to be really careful. God damn it. White bullets. Pretty maroon. Nope. This is gonna be a tough mission. Let's like figure out some way of unless I can really figure out some way to more successfully optimize our damage, I might be in a little trouble. A lot of trouble, probably. You have so much health. Oh, finally moved around. Oh yeah, it wouldn't let me sell these potions, so I have no idea what they're good for. I could test to see if they crash the game still. This dude has HP. He is really getting on my nerves. I guess it is the other one is the one that dropped the white arrows, which means they were probably the only reason why I got that kill is because they were killing each other. This makes me wonder if the staff does any less damage than the wand does any less damage than casting it myself. Half mana. The reduced mana cost definitely makes it worth it. I'm sure. Where's that deflect spell? It'd be funny if this made this combat a joke. Nope, that just... I don't think that's a spell cleric. I hope you all are doing better than this dude who's taken how many hundreds of magic bolts? I fucking killed her. New offensive spell. Yeah. Sort of done kind of quick. Do I really just... I do have poison touch. I wonder if that... Oh, too exhausted to cast this spell. Just come back to him once I have full health and mana, because I don't think I can get him. I really should have stocked up on more supplies. This is just arrow hell. Okay, so it looks like just continuous damage works best on most enemies. Not lava on the edges of them. Using the same fire graphic. I really should have practiced some scrolls to gain mana. There we go. Oh, of course I get a cough the moment I start, of course. Must be a pressure plate that just opens that door. Next time, folks, remind me I should pick up some scrolls of mana regen, well, mana gain. Just so I'm not waiting all this time. Quite a great flash of light whenever I really want to go after. I really wish it would just tell me like how much mana I used or something like that. See, everyone likes to use a new spell. Because a new spell is probably useful. like he's resilient. There we go. Was resilient. Past tense. It's a bit important right now. Anything hidden behind furniture, wood next to fire, brilliant. Big old church. I saw something. That's not a rune that I have. Okay, new rune. It's cleric and arcane rune. Can I equip the rune? So it's labeled as an arcane rune. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Probably should put at least poison dart. Anything behind you? Oh. Oh, potion. Door opening. Well, nice for the, nice for the cleric, but, can I have more spells? It's gonna be some big ass door that's opened up out here. It's gonna put me in so much danger. I have max mana, I can spam down. Or sleep out here. No, I can't see either. Yep, he must have been the one. The other one must have been the one that's dropped. Yeah, bolts, other white bolts. Whenever that door was open. Spooky. It's my entire mana bar. These are all the 8 priest spells, aren't they? I'm angry. But I can only be angry at myself. Alright, so. These are just more priest rites. I can't use those. to maintain hydration while my mana regen drops. I have noticed that my mana regen is ever so slightly faster when I don't let it drop to 0, because I feel like it maybe just doesn't cast a spell when I click it when there's not enough mana, and I think I need just slightly more than 1 mana to cast. Okay. Brookran was one of the 12. He was killed in Arcadia long ago. With books. That requires a key to be opened. Where would the key be? No, presuming here with all the, Ooh, a handy. Another spell I can't cast. Eagle Sight. Well, that'd be handy. Steel Chain. Full set of Steel Chain. Can I even equip the Steel Chain helmet? No, it is not. Fuck. Weapons will probably sell for a bit. I don't know about the armor. I wonder where it wants me to go now. Could be another passage. Receipt code. Oh. You know, sometimes the fox is stupid. There we go, and that looks like the end of the map. I've killed everything though, to be fair, so. Awesome! Mission complete without a problem. I've managed to break through the defenses of the Church of Andro. Lord, going into the area behind the church, where the knights themselves stay. I can only assume that is going to be more of these blasted followers. Return to town. Successful mission. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join in on future adventures. Thank you.